What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is part 33, and we are going to upgrade the spear. Which, so now we've technically done once, but now we have to collect... Not much daylight left, okay. But now we have to collect these artifacts from the cultists in order to upgrade it. So we're doing our first version of that. I wish it would run a little bit faster. And this island, man, there's a ton of wildlife on here. And they all try to attack you. I had a boar knock me off my horse on the way over here. So I had to beat him up a bit and then take his skin.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Check your inventory menu. You have gear that is better than what you have equipped at the moment. Did we just go up to level 14? Yes, we did. Okay. So now, we just got an ability point. Right? So while I'm thinking of it, where's the fire arrow? Yes, next upgrade, be a master of paralyzing, fire, and poison arrows. Craft arrows in the inventory menu. We are doing that. And right now, we're going to craft... Here we go. Fire. I can only do 3. No, I can do more. I can have 20. Well, craft max. There you go. That's fine. And then I still have 40 regulars, 17 paralyze, and I would have to make some of this. But now, see, after the last episode, I upgraded the ship a little bit too. And where it says the first thing, 3 woods, that's the olive wood. Upgrading the ship takes a lot of wood. And I ran out real quick. What's better? There's nothing better here. So I actually need to find some more wood. 267. This is what I wanted to use. Yes, I love the spears anyway. And then you give me one that does 319. Hell yeah! Do I have a 14? No. Should I put on the other one so we can see this? I wore the that other helmet last time. That does 65 armor. That does 52. Obviously, we're gonna put that on. And again, I forgot to sell that other one. It was just an accident. That does 113, that does 125, that does 140. Putting that on. What else? 111, 114. It's a little bit better. We'll take anything that's better, though. 56, 59, 59. Those just look pretty groovy, so we'll put those on. And I think that's it. Common Phobos skin. Phobos is not only nimble mount who can sprint short distances, but a great companion. Okay. I don't know what you can upgrade on him. Anyhow. Wait. Where's my way out? This way, right? Spear upgraded. Let's just have a look at what it wants us to do for that. I would like to go do the blind man's, finish off the blind man's quest. So we need 7 more fragments. Now I wonder as well, so we have Do we have anybody on... Yeah, we do. We have this person unmasked right now. Can we unmask? I can't. You can only do this one at a time. Okay. No. Alright. I'm just gonna track it at the moment, just because I want to see where it is, because if it's on the same island that I want to go to now... Usually it takes a minute for it to show up on the map, but we got lucky this time. No, map. There you go. Where is she? Oh, we're on the island. Oh. The Chimera. Okay, well, change of plans, as is often the case with this series. We're already on that island, this island, so let's just go do that. No point not to, really, right? Although now I'm feeling, as I'm thinking about it, I feel like I've been promising we're gonna go do the blind man's mission for a few episodes, and we haven't done it yet, obviously. I don't know how exciting that's gonna be, though. I think that's the kind of thing where we get to a new island. We haven't discovered anything on Attica yet where we would have to go. Is he coming? No. So we would have to do a whole bunch of like side missions in the meanwhile? Or should we we're going to do this. Let's see if I can ride him all the way over there, because to get him to the cave here, we had to go through the water, and he just threw me off and started swimming away, so... Let's see if we can get there. See, like, we can't go through that. No, I don't want to fight all the animals. Like I said, all the wildlife here wants to kill you. Let's try to skirt that. Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, we got stuck. This is good, too. We'll open up the rest of this map. And who knows what's over here? Could be another city or what? I don't know. Another port. We could dock our ship here, maybe. Treasure. What else? You know that's not it. No way is that it. Huh, maybe it really is. What about these prisoners?
I need to stay hidden.
Let's see if we can get her right off the bat here. Yeah, we sure did. Yep, she's definitely dead. Okay, look at that. Let's see about these boots of Agamemnon. Well, 59, 77? Come on, you know we're doing that. Looks sweet, too. This should just be the piece. Yeah, we got one. We need 7 now to upgrade the spear again. Let's get this guy while the other ones are sleeping. Gonna have to fight him a little bit. Toast.
Your life is over!
You son of a bitch. Okay. Let's see about my new weapon here. How quickly I can dispatch level 14. Fairly quick. Can I loot you as well? No, you have nothing for me. You're just wasting my time. So I guess that guy woke up. We'll kill this dude who's sleeping. That was simple enough. Uncage you.
I'm free once more, thanks to you.
Very good. Run away. Go back to your families.
Many thanks, Miss Yoshi. This
Have
will
sex
not
with your
soon be
wives,
forgotten.
husbands,
Thank you.
boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever. So long as they say yes, I say do it. Okay. Well. That was way easier than I thought. I thought it was going to be like another fort. I'm kind of glad it's not, because I feel like we've been doing that a fair amount lately. Just to keep things, you know, switched up a bit. It's good. I'm gonna loot, loot, loot. Well, we get a new bow. I don't ever use my bow in combat, though. It just doesn't do enough damage to... Like, if I'm... So, my thinking is, you use the bow to be stealthy, right? You don't want people to know you're there, so you get far away, and then you hit them with an arrow. Makes sense. You take them out. Nobody knows what happened or why, and you're free to move around. Oh, 5 poison arrows. Look at that. Another bow. And continue your stealth attacks, right? Fast travel. Yeah, why? Why won't it let me fast travel? What's going on? Okay, it won't let me do it. But then, you know, they make sure the levels that you're dealing with are people around, you know, at either usually at your level or slightly above, you know, typically. There's still a few mercenaries that are coming out of the woodwork hunting me that are level 12 and 10 and whatever. We take them out immediately. I mean, they can't do that much damage to me, and I'm doing a ton of damage to them. Because of, you know, the level of weapon I have now. So, if you shoot, but, you know, again, because you're fighting people that are your level, they have armor and everything that works at that level. So, you're doing some damage, but not a ton. And then they're like, okay, I just got shot by an arrow, and it's coming from right there. So what's the point of that? Then you alert the whole camp that you're there. So it would make sense if you're doing like a lone mission where it's you and against one other person, or maybe a couple or 3, but it doesn't make sense when you've got a whole camp to fight. So anyhow, we still need to go do this too. See, this still... Those are the leg things that... It wouldn't finish for me, so... Nothing I can do, and I'm not gonna...
Ready to set sail!
Spend that much time...
We've been waiting for you!
Trying to get something that simply won't work. If you remember, if you've been watching for a while...
Lower the sail!
You remember that episode I did, the mission, what was it called? Fancy Guests, where mine was bugged. And by the way, I think I know, somebody posted on Reddit. I didn't see it till after I restarted my game. If that happens, oh, I froze. There we go. Oh man. Freaking me out when it's freezing now, and I'm talking about the game being glitched and bugged and stuff.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Commander? This area.
There's 2 or 3 guys who we actually saw. They go back to Marcos's for some reason. They don't stay by the abandoned house. I have to find a ship dock. What's that? Underwater cavern. Is there any place I can dock my... there. But that's the first thing. You know what I could do? I could just jump off, sink that so I can fast travel back here, make my way up north, because they're all like in a line here, I think. It's only got 1 marked now though. I don't know why. Oh, there. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do all of them in this episode, so... yeah, definitely not. We could go all the way down and work our way back up. Do you see a... it's the problem with traveling by boat is... you can't park it everywhere. Crap. Okay, where the hell am I? I'm right here. I'm just gonna go.
Bestia was built to survive the worst storms and the toughest battles, but she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
See, now the problem is when you're driving the boat,
Rowers!
no, you can't get it to stop. What happened? You have to leave command of the bridge, or else it'll just keep going. So you have to aim it right at, if you're docking it, you have to aim it right at, oh, what's going on?
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Wait. Was this the go to Athens mission? So are we in Athens now? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're where we're supposed to be. I guess if you just get enough... See, now I could fast travel there. That's weird. So weird. Okay, we're gonna unlock the blind man stuff. I'll do at least one of them for you guys here now. And we'll do the Pnyx right after that. And try to handle everything on this island in, I don't know, 1 or 2 episodes. Something along those lines. Why does it say 6,400 meters away? It's not. It was like a couple hundred. A few hundred. There, 600. Jump! Crazy horse, I love you. Another bear attacking me. We're in Athens. All right. Are we not supposed to be here? Are we like the enemy here? I don't know. I want to get to that. I don't know if it's up top there or around the side. Because they set those up so it's at the height that you're supposed to be to get to it. So it's not on top of this mountain here. Maybe halfway up. It's my all-terrain horse. Look at that. That's pretty neat.
Ella.
Acropolis Sanctuary. Okay. Thinking back to history class in school. The Acropolis. I don't remember. We have to get up there. Look at this. This is nice. This is the Acropolis. Wow. This is a cool game. Look at this. We're getting into some nice areas.
Here we are.
Look at that. It's one of those things when you see stuff like this, it's like, man, I would love to go back in time. You know, if I had a time machine, where would you go? And it's like, this would be so cool. Check it out. Maybe you like medieval England or ancient Egypt, stuff like that. Wait, who?
The watch will be vigilant here.
What's this? Oh, he's a bad guy. Heavy soldier. See, can you guys tell me what this means? There's no level, it just has a red skull. I don't know what that means. Are they like super mercenary bad guys? I don't think I'm gonna mess with them right now. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna mess with them. Because I don't know what that means. Are they like super high level? They're like the badasses of ancient Greece or whatever? So anyhow, before I forget, I know I do this to you guys a lot. I start telling a story or start explaining something and then another thing happens and I get cut off and then I never go back to what it was that I was talking about initially. And it's not intentional, I guarantee you that. It's just like I forget completely. Like, what the hell was I talking about?
To humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
What am I stuck on? Get over there. So if you go back, I almost did it again. If you were able to go back in a time machine kind of a thing. But then you forget, okay, there's no such thing as modern medicine, plumbing. I mentioned in a previous episode, I've actually used an outhouse, and that was in Bulgaria, like way north in Bulgaria, close to the Romanian border. And that outhouse has probably been there for God knows how many decades, you know what I mean? And the stench is unreal. But in those extremely rural places...
A papyrus. It says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general.
Okay. You know, that's just how it is. It's just... That's the way it is, no big deal. Nothing to get excited about, you know? Oh! That was sweet. Okay, so now we can fast travel here. And we can also fast travel back to my man. It was in Megadis, yeah? Yes, that's where the blind man is. We'll see what he has to say. I think he caught on, you know, like we kind of lied to him last time saying, oh yeah, it's much nicer than you remember. And he's like, nah, man, that's not how I recall it. So we'll just be honest. But yeah, it would be cool to see these places like in the past, but to actually live there for, I mean, if you did it for a week, who really cares, you know what I mean? But if you're to go back and even really spend like a month, God knows what, you know, just think, if you caught a cold, they don't know what to do. They might think you're a witch. They might think, you know, whatever. Oh, we have to cut your left ear off and that'll solve the problem. You know, that kind of stuff. But then you balance that with, man, I might run into Plato. You know, like that kind of stuff. It'd be pretty cool. But at the same time, like, you don't really want to go back in time. Not more than even if you went back to 1900. Think about that, 1900. So some of you probably have grandparents that were born around that time. The difference between then and now, I mean, it's extraordinary. Tuberculosis, polio, all kinds of stuff that they have no cure for. They didn't really, you know, some of it they didn't know what the hell it even was. Put leeches on your body to cure you.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
You'll be glad to know I've been to the statue of Athena at the Acropolis.
Ah, if only I could have been there to feel her presence. Would you describe her to me?
Statue is made out of gold. She stands guard over Athens. I don't know what the scales mean either. Like, are we cutting to the chase by doing that? I don't know.
If Athens is a city of statues, then Athena is their guardian. She stands high above everything, on guard over the city.
Yes, not just standing tall to protect Athens, but to serve as a reminder of the suffering those poor people endured during the invasion.
Your turn to tell me something. You said a man tried to kill you.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers, unlike any Persia had known. He was also the man hired to kill me.
A killer of kings? Hired to kill a simple blind man? Why?
I have your interest, do I? Tell another tale, and I will too.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
Again, we knew 100%. I mean, how obvious was that he's not some simple blind man. We know it's something important, you know? Anyhow, guys, we're going to call it there. We'll pick it up again back where you see those 3 dots. We'll do the other mission of going to Athens Herodotus wanted us to do. We're supposed to be level 15, but I think we're holding our own in the fight so far, so I got to do some stuff off camera to keep, you know, my level up enough that I'm strong enough that I don't get wiped out by everybody. But if we're a level maybe 2 behind, not the worst thing in the world. Anyhow, guys, thanks so much for checking out the videos. I will see you again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.